We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Ender
the pitch.
Inciarte.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7-11.
That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is right there, 1 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, batting .500, 4 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Stroman offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. On the ground to the right side, reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Camargo on at first. Nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Sean Newcomb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 2-0 on the way is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at his career totals, Inciarte carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seven. The third
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with
J.D.
2 gone. And into bat next will be
Davis.
J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Davis, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. Two balls, 1 strike.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-2 full count. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's Cano now at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Acuna digs in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Acuna is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder.
Marcell Ozuna. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Adam Duvall will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. Runner in scoring position with Superman.
Flowers.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as
Leading
they'll
up
look to
for
get
the
something
Mets,
going here and even this
the left
game up.
fielder, Yoenis
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cespedes.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Marcus Stroman.
Marcus.
A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Newcomb is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box,
Now
Ahmed
back.
Rosario.
The
0 for 1
shortstop.
here in the early going.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Nope.
Lays off 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting.
with 2 gone.
The
And
right
ready to
fielder.
bat next, the
Brandon.
Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So
Now
it's first
batting,
and second with
catcher,
2 men gone.
Wilson.
And next is the catcher, Wilson
Ramos.
Ramos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Ready for another chance? Johan Camargo as we begin the top of the 4th.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping
Now
up
back.
now, Ozzie
second
Albies,
baseman.
last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning
Up
number
next for
4.
Atlanta, The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Changeup called strike one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete
He's ready.
Alonso.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for the
Now
Mets,
batting,
Michael
center
Conforto.
fielder,
He'll look to bounce
Michael
back after striking out his last
Conforto.
time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To even the count, 1-1. Foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High pop up. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, J.D. Davis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Jeff McNeil will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. One and one. None out, runners at first and second. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that ball's up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball taken a little high.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. Touki Toussaint is going to have his
Up
work
next
cut
for the
out
Mets,
for him here. Two runners
catcher,
in scoring position, so he'll
Wilson
try to leave them right where they are.
Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses ball 4.
Now
so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Alonso.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Fastball well outside.
No 1, no strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0, you get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 42.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2-1 the count. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Flowers.
First offering on its way. Tyler Flowers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Johan Camargo.
So bases empty now after the double play, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Johan Camargo. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that misses. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Yoenis
Cespedes striding in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2-2.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez looks to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Nunez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. And he is in there. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42. Edwin.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 42, Nick Markakis.
First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On the bunt attempt is popped up. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the stretch. The count now at 2-2. Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Davis takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning stretch. Your attention,
Jackson
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luke.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Wilson Ramos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Popped him up. Duvall shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Now a ball lined to the left
Turn.
side.
Oh.
Foul. Now the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard drive, base hit to right. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Brad
attention,
Brock
please.
is in out of the bullpen
changes
now as he'll
for
be
the
inserted into the number
Now
6
pitching
spot
and
following
batting
the
in the
double
sixth.
switch.
Number
Jed
42.
Lowry will also come on now as he'll move into the
Brock.
pitcher's number 9
Now
hold in
playing
the order
second
here on that
and
double
batting
switch.
ninth. Number 42, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of
A
the
defensive
at-bat.
change for the Mets.
In there for strike
Now
1.
playing first base, number 42, Adam Duvall.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
No
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Go ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Lowry.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Duvall in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves forward.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Camargo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1. To third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Jerry Familia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 40.
Adeiny Echeverria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count. And the pitch.
3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Here it goes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Now batting, the center.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
In now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for
this
the
one and
Braves.
earn a save in the ninth.
Number 42, Will.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
first
2
baseman,
away.
Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. Pete Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Luke Jackson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Angels completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-3. Luis Castillo struck out 12 on the way to the win, helping Cincinnati get a victory over the Giants 7-2. The D-backs launched 3 home runs as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-4. The Cardinals pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-2. Joey Lucchesi won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Friars took care of the Rockies 5-0. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-2. The Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-0. The Baltimore Orioles hit 3 long balls as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 6-5. The Tribe combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-0. The Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-4. The Boston Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-0. The Yankees put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.